Hey family, how y'all doing? It's your brother Kevin Brown, and Davina is here. We the Browns, and we are the next Brown sign. Where we at, babe?
We are at Whitlingham Country Park. Whitlingham Country Park in Norfolk. I was about to say Norwich, that's why I kind of like stalled. Norfolk.
We're in Norfolk. So we're gonna take a journey on this park and see what's going on here. We're gonna explore it, and it looks pretty cool. We got some stuff going on, but it's really, really windy out here today. So you see I'm wearing the mic here with the windscreen on it. So it's a little windy and it's a little cloudy, but it's going to be a great day. The weather is nice, even though I got on a jacket and the
it's not cold,
nice.
And it's not like it's not windy. Crazy hot. It's kind of cool. It's a nice day. It's a nice day for walking.
Yeah, very nice day for walking. So with that being said, we're ready to go ahead on and get started. You with us? Let's go.
So when you get here, there's like a number of car parks leading up, but there's one car park which is literally just right here by the lake. There's a tea shop and a gift shop and everything here right on site. So, which is really cool. So, you know, you can park up. Parking's not too expensive. We just paid for 3 hours and it's like £4.50, so it's not too bad. And then, yeah, there's a lot of activities going on the lake. So we're going to go check out what's happening down at the lake. So there's a small lake, the little lake, and then there's a great lake. And so I think the walk around the Great Lake is approximately 2 miles, I think. 2 miles around the Great Lake. So we're going to just go take our time and take a stroll around. Ain't that right, babe?
That's right.
Yeah.
So we're going to go take a stroll. Let's go, y'all.
I can imagine that when the sun's out and it's pretty hot, it's pretty busy around here. I believe they've got campsites and picnic spots and all kinds of things. So you can come down here or whatever.
Wow, let's stop right here to see this part right here. Because they got all the geese in the, right there, they all coming up and stuff like that. And for people to feed them and stuff like that. They not afraid at all over here. They're like right here. Look at that. All the ducks and stuff.
The ducks are out having a beach day. They're having a beach day. They're chilling.
And that one is thinking something funny. He thinks something is funny.
He's in agreement. So yeah, it's summer holidays right now, so the kids are out. It looks like they've got like a boating club or something. So the kids are out there doing their boating, bit of canoeing, got their life jackets on. Looks like somebody had to get rescued out there. He looks like he's been brought back in. He had to go get rescued.
There's another one out there just getting rescued as well.
How long do you reckon this walk's going to take us? If it's about 2 miles, do you reckon we'll be back by the time our parking runs out at 4:45? Or before then? Because I kind of want to get cake before we leave.
You want to get cake from out of the thing?
Yeah. I at least want to look.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we should be fine. It depends on how fast you walk, babe.
Well, I'm not trying to do a sprint or anything. You know, like that video that we watched that time with the little kid. Speed walking.
Well, you don't have a headband on either.
Can you walk down by the riverside on this side?
Yeah.
Or is that just a dead end? This is nicer.
I like Louis.
So that's kind of cool. So they've got like a little higher trail. When I say higher, like a trail that's higher up. And they've got this lower trail here. So that's kind of cool. And like little seating spots.
Yeah.
So you can just sit there and watch life go by the lake.
Yeah, that is a cool thing because you can either walk like through the woods
Yeah,
part
through the woods
or
part.
through the water, walk to see the water part, which is cool.
I guess like when the sun's really out and stuff,
You
it's
were
kind of
walking
nice
that way.
walking through the woody
Yeah,
part.
yeah, because you
There's
get
more
shade.
or what have you.
Yeah, yeah.
But here just now, it's really nice and the air is really fresh. Oh, there's like a building over there and stuff, like a church building or whatever.
That's on the other side.
So yeah, so we're gonna go and discover to see what's down here to see. So yeah, we've done a couple of country parks, but I believe we recorded one, which was Eastbrook End Country Park, and so that's on our channel, so you can go watch that. But on that one, we discovered like there was a hidden trail. I think it was designed more for kids, keep them entertained and stuff. So that was kind of cool. So we went and found all those animals or whatever. So we don't actually know exactly what's at this trail, if it's just a trail or if there's things to discover. But we're here. We get out, you know. It's good to get to walking. Health starts in the feet, apparently, or sickness starts in the feet, or old age starts in the feet. I read something. Was it that post
Old age.
that
Age.
what my mum sent us? She said how
yeah.
old age starts in the feet. Should I find it? Let me read it to you, so you all know the benefits of some of the benefits of walking. My mum sent us this message, and she says aging starts from the feet upwards, so walk. As a person gets older, the accuracy and speed of transmission of instructions between the brain and the legs decreases, unlike when a person is young. So please walk. So we're out walking because we don't want age to start in our feet. Do you know what I mean? And so yeah, on that note, it's like Kevin's an avid walker, right? So since he's been here with me, he has me walking everywhere. And so we walk loads of places, but he's actually come up with this idea to do a 30-day challenge where it's like for the month of September, he's encouraging himself, myself, and anybody else who wants to join us to walk 10,000 steps a day. And he set up a whole challenge for it and a group and everything. Do you want to tell people about your challenge, babe?
So we were sitting back watching the guy who help people set up challenges and things like that, right? And in the midst of him talking, it hit me like, do a challenge. And I'm like, okay, because I love walking. I have my own walking channel and things like that. So I decided to do a challenge, but I didn't know what name to give it. And Davina said, why don't cankles to ankles? And I was like, cankles to ankles? And she's like, yeah, do that. So we came up with the whole thing, the cankles to ankles, start putting everything together. The challenge to be healthy, to get stronger, and to be more fit. So the challenge starts in September 1st. Through the month of September, for 30 days, we're gonna do 10,000 steps a day. Now, if you can't do 10,000 steps a day, you can do whatever you can to get to the 10,000 steps a day. And it's recommended, and I'm not a doctor, and I'm not a medical professional. So this is just, I'm not a medical professional. So this is me doing what I do to be healthy. So I'm encouraging everyone else to do the same thing because it's already been proven that it works. So I'm encouraging you all to start walking with me during this challenge. It is absolutely free. All you do is go to walkingwithkb.com/challenge and sign up and join. And there's more links in there for you to join on the, it's links in there for you to join up on the walking group. So I have all that put together, and it's going to be fun. So I'm encouraging you and hoping to see you all there because we're doing all this walking. So walking is great. Right, babe? Mm-hmm. You think so?
Sometimes.
It's because the sometimes mean we're walking like 20-something thousand steps, which is, hey, think about this, 20,000 steps, 10,000 steps. You're doing that anyway.
Yeah.
All the stuff that you're doing it anyway.
I say sometimes, right? Because Kevin and I went to Mallorca, April?
Yeah.
April, and so we was in Mallorca and we were staying in, what was the name of the place? I can't even remember the name of.
It was something Cosmopolitan,
Hotel Cosmopolitan, but it was down in what was the name of the place? Arnal or whatever. Anyway, down that way. We
Yeah.
popped out after breakfast. We was like, we're just going to go down, check out the area, that kind of stuff. Walk down to the beach, see some stuff, and then decide what we're going to do. We started walking, right? And then next thing you know, we're walking some more. And then before you know it, we walked all the way to Palmer. That was like a straight 4.5-hour walk. By the time we were done, we did about, what, 40,000 steps?
It was a lot of steps.
About 40,000 steps. That's what I say sometimes. I mean, it was cool. It was cool. We had fun, but whew, it wasn't expected.
No, and it wasn't planned to do all that walking. We were just going to walk down to the beach, walk a little bit along the beach, and then we were like, oh, we can walk to Palmer. It don't look like it's that far.
It don't look like it's that far. Because the thing is, it was like the coast kind of bends, right? So you can see Palmer just over there. But you still have to walk all the way around. So even though we were saying it looks close, it wasn't.
It was far.
But it was good though.
It was good. So after we finished doing all that walking, it was like, man, we did all that walking and I wasn't even like tired. I wasn't even tired. It was like, wow, it was amazing. But the views and everything else would take away from all the walking that you were doing and realizing how far you were really going, you know. But anyway, like I was saying, the 10,000 steps is really what you've been doing every day anyway. It's just a combination of all the things that you're doing while you was walking to equal up to the 10,000. You can do it that way. So I have some stuff I put in place for you to do as far as how you can get those steps in. And it's really, really easy. So yeah, but it's cool. But it is nice out here, and it's, you know, it's not like sunny and hot and all that other stuff. It's nice and breezy. Huh, I like it.
So here's another sign.
Oh, it just says where we at.
So parking. So I think this is where we started. We just started just there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've managed to get over here already.
That didn't even take us no time.
No. And so we're going to follow the trail, the red trail, along the lake and stuff, and walk all the way back round and do full circle. So yeah, it's good.
That'll be good. All right, let's go, babe. So this park basically is just a trail around this water, basically.
Yeah, pretty much, I guess.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool that they've got the trail the whole way around.
Yeah.
And it looks like you've got a more of an off-roady trail that way. But if you just want to stay on level ground, see, so that way you can go a little bit off-roady.
Yeah, that's an off-road route.
And then for those that, you know, it said dogs on leads. So you can bring your dogs down here, but they suggest
keeping them on the leads.
To keep them on the lead.
Yeah. And please do pick up your dog's poop. Yes, we all have to walk on this stuff. Thank you. I just had to add that in.
Mm-hmm. That's why Kevin hates walking on grass.
Yeah.
Because you never know what you're going to find.
Look, I like how the water rises up. It is clear, babe. Look how it rolls up here.
Wow, it is clear.
It is
the
clear.
It's really clear.
Wow.
Even though the water looks semi-inviting, there are signs up saying no swimming, so you're not supposed to come and swim. I guess the current or whatever. Yeah, so even though the water looks pretty inviting, especially on a hot summer's day, you might be tempted to get in there and cool yourself down. There are signs all around saying no swimming, so I guess the current is like, you know, there's like undercurrents and stuff that might be pretty strong and stuff, so they say no swimming. So just so you know, because I'm not going to lie, just right here, it looks tempting to just put your feet in and get your feet a little bit wet. So it's like, oh, it's so clear down there. I like it. So it'd be interesting to know, like, you know, Kevin and I have just recently started doing these brown signs, and there's thousands of brown signs across the country. So we're going to be doing these for a while. So if you're enjoying these videos, please like, subscribe, share, comment. We love seeing your comments. We really appreciate you taking the time out to even sit here and watch this with us. And if you have any brown signs that you highly recommend, or that you know you've wanted to visit, we're not saying that we'll get to them straight away, but yeah, put them in the comments and let us know about certain brown signs and stuff, because we're really interested in this whole brown sign thing, because our names being brown and stuff just happens to be a bonus, really. Because I know for years I always saw brown signs and wanted to go visit them, especially like when you're driving somewhere or going somewhere, but I didn't always have someone who would be willing to do it with me. And just most of the times when you're on the road and you're going somewhere, so you don't really have the time to just pull off at some random spot and go see something. But that kind of intrigues me, like just pulling off and randomly ended up at some tiny village, or I don't know, some vineyard somewhere, or whatever it may be. I have no idea, but it's kind of exciting, and I feel like it's a great way to see the UK. And even though I've lived here the majority of my life, I haven't really seen much, but Kevin, everything's new to him as well, so it's like the perfect combination. So if you are enjoying these videos, please let us know.
Yeah, we're trying to get to as many brown signs as we can, but this is very, very much fun for me. I'm excited about all of this. I love doing this, and as you know, I love walking, so that combination is great. So it is pretty cool, and we really appreciate you guys. We really do. And thank you so much for your support and for your feedback. We really appreciate that. So like she said, is there any brown signs you wanted to visit, or you see one, just post it in our comments, and we'll try to get to it if we can. So
it might take us several years.
Several years?
Yeah, it might take us several years, because some of them may be like way out of where we live and stuff. But what we would love to do is to continue doing these, and then eventually build up like a whole catalogue of just brown signs on our YouTube video, of whereby, you know, we just went to these random places. Some of them may be interesting, some of them may not, some of them may be quite dry, some of them may be amazing and like be like, wow, I had no idea that that was even available. But it's a journey of discovery, and we're loving it.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's a journey of discovery. So we're not promising the greatest brown sign, but it's just something to see or something to do, and why not just go and check it out and see what it's about. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to get to all of them? Probably not. But
no, we're never going to get to all of them.
No, you're not going to get to them.
That would be, well, we'll get to a considerable amount of them if we do this for the next 20 years, like a brown sign a week or whatever, a day. There's loads of them. Like even just driving up yesterday from London on the A11 up towards Norfolk, I think I must have written about 15 brown signs, 15 different brown signs. So, and that was just on the A11, that little stretch of the A11. So there's a lot, but we're having fun. So as some of you know, Kevin is from America, I'm here from the UK. But I just want to know, Kevin, like what's a couple of things that you've noticed over here that you might have found difficult to adjust to, if anything?
No grape jelly.
No grape jelly.
They don't have any grape jelly over here. We had to order grape jelly, right? And you know, in the US, grape jelly is like on the shelves, like crazy. And you can get it for $1 something, $2 something, depending on what jelly or brand you get. And Davina ordered me some Concord jelly, and it was $10, 10 pounds, right?
Yeah, £9.80.
£9.80 for some jelly.
But he wanted it, and he kept on going on about it, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So again, if anyone knows where you can get like grape jelly, which one was it? Welch's.
Yeah. There's Welch's grape jelly.
Welch's grape jelly.
Welch's grape jelly, and it was $10 almost.
So if anyone's here in the UK and you've managed to source grape jelly, Smuckers, Welch's, whatever,
please let us know.
Price, please let us know. Put the link. Put the link down in the comments.
Look at this. This is pretty nice. It's like the open trail. It looks like something else was supposed to be here. like it's been torn down right there.
It's really random, but I like the sound of gravel beneath my feet. I like the sound of cars driving over gravel too. It kind of reminds me of like some kind of movie whereby someone's got to drive outside their mansion or whatever, and then someone's driving over and you hear the crunching of gravel as the car arrives. It's little things. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. So we're not too far from the Norfolk Broads, where, you know, you can get a boat, hire a boat and go down the Broads and stuff. I don't know, like, because this is a Great Lake, so I don't know if this is where the Broads end and then the Broads go, I'm not too sure, but Norfolk Broads is a pretty cool place to visit. Maybe one day, I know it's a brown sign too, one day we'll go do that whole thing on the Broads, hire a boat maybe. Do you know how to steer a boat, babe? Have you ever driven a boat before?
I've never driven a boat before.
Or steered a boat
That's one of the things on my list I would love to do, is to take a boat out. So maybe we get the opportunity to hire a boat one day and head out.
I don't know if I'll be going on Kevin's inaugural trip.
Why wouldn't you go on a trip with me on a boat?
I said the inaugural trip, the first time you go now.
Why not?
There's a lot of water out there.
Tell the people why not.
There's a lot of water out there, and you've never steered a boat before.
But it's like this, little lake. You see her face? Wow.
I'm not too sure about that one.
Like, hold on, babe. No. Okay. You drove in the car with me.
Because you've been
First
driving
time?
for the past like 30 years. It wasn't like he was having to learn how to drive from new. The only difference is you was driving on the correct side of the road here.
I'm going to have
Do you know
to.
what I mean? The correct side.
The correct side for here, not the correct side for the U.S. It's the wrong side. If you was in the U.S. and you was driving on that side of the road, you would not last long.
No, people wouldn't just move out the way, people.
Nope. Disrespectful was you driving on the wrong side of the road. That's like me driving on the other side, telling me, man, you guys on the wrong side of the road. And I start driving on the other side.
Oh, they've got a little seating area right here.
Let's check out the little seating area. Sign is pretty much damaged. It said, boats, rivers, and railways. Since Roman times, the river Yar and the network of waterways that surround Whitlingham Country Park have been crucial to the development and growth of Norwich. Without these and the railway, you can see on the bridge opposite, we wouldn't have the thriving city we all enjoy today.
Whitlingham is a small hamlet in the South Norfolk district, and it's only 3 miles east of Norwich, and it's situated on the River Yar. So, yeah. This country park is approximately 280 acres of countryside, including one of the largest broads in the area. And wildlife, you can find Egyptian geese, mute swans, wildfowl, dragonflies, bats, voles, foxes, and otters. There's a whole bunch of stuff there. And activities, you've got sailing, windsurfing, canoeing, and kayaking. So there's quite a lot to do around these parts. To do and see. It's a nice walk. We're halfway around already.
Yep.
Pretty much. We're halfway around. See, they've got like little resting spots everywhere. It all gets too much.
That's the one where you can sit up a little higher and see more over the marsh. And then this one right here is a little lower because the marsh is a little lower.
Stop and get shot. Like a little tent thing over there. Let's see, can use that.
It looks like we can go over there in it too.
You can take a little trek down here, and they've got like a little hut at the end, and you can go down there and sit in the little barn thing and watch the birds.
Come on, let's go ahead and check it out.
You want to go check out the birds?
If it's down here, come on. Come on, Davina. You guys, Davina's had stopped at the front back there because she don't want to come. I guess it's like the little bird hide here.
Little bird hide. You have binoculars. You can go down here. There ain't no birds out there. Oh, yeah, there is. Seagulls.
Yeah. Not bad.
So what kind of brown signs do you like, babes? Do you prefer like these country park walking ones, or do you prefer like activities? Because I know like London zoos are brown sign, and you know amusement parks are brown signs. Like any tourist attraction basically can apply for a brown sign. But do you prefer like these type of brown signs where you're just like walking and what have you, or actually the ones that you go to and it's like full-on activities or museums?
You know, there's I don't have a particular because I don't know all the brown signs. Even if you go to one where it seems like it's a very popular attraction, or it might seem promising, but then it's not, and then the one that doesn't look like it's promising, but it is the one that is promising to give a lot more thrill and attraction. So there's no telling until you get there. So I really don't know. I don't mind seeing as many as we can, because whether it's a dud or whether it's a stud, it's still a brown sign, and we went.
That's true.
So that's what I prefer, just visiting the brown signs.
Like a friend of mine, she said something about the miniature village. I can't remember exactly where she said it is, but she said there's like a miniature village. She really enjoys that one. I just imagine us going off road somewhere and seeing something like Cheese World or something.
Cheese World.
Yeah, just like this place that just does cheeses. I don't even like cheese like that. But
I do. I like cheese.
You do?
Yeah.
But I think that'd be kind of fun. I think it's the whole randomness of it. Like you're just driving somewhere and then you see like these signs or whatever and it's like, okay, we'll make a note, stop there. And then you stop there and discover something that you never even knew existed. And then we get to share it with you lot. That's what's so exciting.
That is exciting.
Yeah, I like it.
So whether it is great or not, it's still something we get to share with everybody else, because it's our first time going there. I know it'd be my first time going there.
Yeah.
So it'd be
more
great.
than likely mine.
Yeah.
So
It'd be great to just go and see, you know?
I like it.
Yeah. I'm just interested I'm interested to find out what it looks like, or what could be there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And don't know much of the history or anything like that, but go in there, you get to find out whatever it is. And just on a side note, family, that when we go to these brown signs, we just pick one. If it's there, we just go. And we'll find out what the history is about it, or what the whole thing is. It's more exploration and surprising to what we're going to see and what we're going to explore. So most of the time when we go, we just go.
Yeah. So,
And then we'll find out more about it when we get there.
so we're discovering at the same time you are, basically.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool because, you know, so far people have left comments about certain places that we visited and said, did you know this about this place and this about that place? And so even with us sharing, other people are coming back and letting us know certain things about certain places, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot. And if you guys want us to, if you've been somewhere and you want us to go and visit it or whatever, and you didn't have the opportunity to put it out and share it with other people, let us know. And maybe we may be able to get there to it and share it for everybody else to see.
Yeah.
So,
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be great. But I think we're almost done with this thing.
I think it might be a trick like Palmer though. You know, like where it looked like the place was just there. And it's like, oh, it's just over there. Not realising that you have to go around a whole curve before you can get to just there. But yeah, we might just be there.
Yeah, I think we just about almost finished with it or what have you.
Like this isn't a difficult walk or anything because we've seen people out with their kids and their kids are out doing the walk and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a challenging walk and it's pretty one level. So it's not on a elevation or anything.
No.
So that's good.
And not only that, babe, this is also a great place if you want to get your 10,000 steps in.
Yeah.
Because you'll get it in real easy, real quick. It's no problem, and you get to, you know, see the views and things like that. So it's great.
It is kind of cool. And so like if you live anywhere where there's like a park or a country park or whatever and you don't really get out much, then maybe you can, like, you know, month of September, just get out, walk around, even around the shopping centre, whatever it is. Like make every step count, basically. That's what we're doing for September. We're aiming to make every step count because there's proven benefits to walking. I mean, I know our challenge is called Cankles to Ankles. We just kind of was being funny with it, but at the same time, it's like, you know, that whole walking thing will get any water retention from your ankles down. It helps with blood pressure. It just like cardiovascular exercise, like a whole bunch of things. Your mood, get some oxygen into your lungs, helps improve your mood, helps improve your energy levels, helps improve your sleeping even.
Yep, reduce stress.
Yeah,
All types of great things, yeah.
And it's not taxing like running or, you know, it's a good beginner activity.
Yeah.
Of all ages. Because already, like when we left the house earlier, I was feeling a little bit sluggish. But having walked a bit, it's like you feel so much better. And then now I feel like, yeah, I've accomplished something today. Just more energized. So this lady, she said, when you're walking, try walking like straight with your shoulders back and your arms stretched out. Now, it kind of feels a bit stupid walking like this, ain't gonna lie. But what it does do, it helps to like just release this area and help to get like a lot of oxygen into your lungs and just helps with your posture and everything. So, yeah. And when you're out walking, you can just put in your headphones, listen to something, maybe like an online course even, or something just like, you know, audio books and stuff, and you just listen to that, and by the time you've done your 10k steps, you've learned something new.
Oh, look at all of
There's
this.
little bikes on that boat. Oh, they've got their own solar panel too. Needs a good scrub.
There's two swans over there, probably eating berries.
Probably. They are eating berries.
Yep.
Oh, what's this?
I don't know. Whatever it is, we're in the back of it.
Oh, like a whole... Can't get in that way.
No.
What's on this side?
Oh, about the trail.
So, as you can see on the last video that we stopped, I think I showed you that we were there. We've now walked around the whole Great Broad, and now we're at here, the Whitlingham Adventure. So we're almost back. It's just that little stretch left to do to get us back to the car park.
Yeah, we're really close.
That was good. That's been good.
Here's the sign right here where you can hire the kayak, the paddleboard. You can either sit or stand on the kayak. Huh? Sit on top kayak. No, it's an open canoe, a mega sup, and a kata canoe, and a kata canoe. So that's where you can order your things are from here.
So it says no public access. Participants only.
Okay. Oh, wow. What do you think this is, Beck?
And that arch looks quite prestigious. Wow. Look how thick these walls are. Nah. With no insulation, just solid brickwork.
I would like to know what was here.
Whatever was here, it was a big building. And the fact that it's right by the lake and stuff, I'm assuming it was an important building of some description. Can you spot the ruins of Trowles Newton Hall? It was originally the county retreat of the priors of Norwich Cathedral and would have been the grandest home in the whole of Whitlingham in its day. Yeah, you can tell.
1535.
King Edward III of England and his queen Philippa of, can't read what that says, visited the hall. Wow.
This was a hall. Okay. Oh, look, we have a friend.
Coming to say hello.
Don't get too quick.
Yeah. So it was so successful. They loved the stories. They loved the acting. This was all the kids. So the whole of the island where I lived, all for about 15 years, was totally immersed in Red Because I thought first maybe it's too wordy for them. They just loved the stories. They were really helpful. They didn't like it sometimes. So helpful. They were very
There's another one. They just stand still. They don't even budge.
walking around with their hairy hats on. And then when I clapped my hands, they got together and started saying,
We're back to where we started. We're done with the walk, and it was pretty cool. Get to see a little bit of the water, a little bit what's going on in here at the park. But it's pretty cool to come here and just to walk around and spend a little sociable time and things like that. If
Yeah,
you want
it
to
was
do like
good.
the little kayak hires or whatever, you can.
It was good. But now we're going to go check out the cake shop.
We're gonna go check out the cake shop. All right, family, we're done. We're finna sit down here and have some scones and a sausage roll. Is that a sausage roll,
Sausage
right?
roll, yeah.
And I got a scones with some jam. So yeah, we thank you guys for taking this journey with us on this next brown sign, and we have more to come. And we really appreciate you guys so much.
If you enjoyed it, like, share, subscribe, and keep updated for when we come out with another video.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.